Good morning, dear students. You are welcome back after a short break. You realize that during that your break, you had exercises that I was sending to you. I want to acknowledge the fact that some people were doing and others were not doing. I want to applaud those who were doing the exercises and to encourage them to keep up. For those who are not doing, I call on them to sit up. Today we have biology. And from our last lesson, we are talking about sexual characteristics. And we started mentioning the primary sexual characteristics. I want to find out, can somebody remind us of what we said about primary sexual characteristics? Yes, somebody is there. Let's listen to a person attentively. Good. He says, these are characteristics that are developed in the womb during pregnancy. We call them the primary characteristics. And which are some of these organs that are likely developed in the womb? Yes? Somebody wants to try? Yes, somebody mentions the reproductive organs. In this case, if we look at the male and the female, we can distinguish that what makes a child male and female are the sex organs. And these organs are always developed during pregnancy. Today, we'll be looking at the secondary sexual characteristics. And I would like to call us to this activity. Let's look at yourself. Look at yourself. Compare your body change now to that when you were still in primary school. Let's say primary one. From childhood. Can somebody give us some of the changes that you have experienced in your body? We'll start with the girls. Yes. I see that some of them are shy. But can you come up? Yes, somebody talks of that he has increased in size. Can we get some? Yes. Somebody mentioned of broadening hips. That he sees that he has produced so much weight and the hips are broadened. Yes. Somebody's mentioning of sharp voice. We will know that at times when it has to do with singing. Women are always placed at a certain voice. And you always get them singing sharp, loud. I want to. You get that voice. It is high. Which are other changes? I know some of them are shy. For the girls? Okay. If the girls are shy to give, can we turn to the boys? I see that some of them are active there. Yes, somebody talks of enlargement of the penis. Is it true that the penis has enlarged? If you compare what you have now and compare at your primary level, you will discover that it has enlarged. Which are other changes in boys that we can have? Somebody is talking of the growth of hair. Growth of hair where? Somebody say public region. No. We don't call it public region. We call it pubic region. Which is this pubic region? It's which part of the body? Yes, can somebody give us? Somebody say the private part. So you cannot call it public. But if it's a private part, it is something that is hidden. You cannot expose it. So we call it pubic, not public. We mentioned the fact that development is in the womb. What brings about the development in the womb? We discover that two people come together, a male and a female. And when these two people come together, the male produces one part of it, the female produces, and the two now will unite, will fuse to form a zygote. Can somebody give us this process? This process, the way we are saying that a male produces one aspect, the female produces, and it fuse to form a zygote. Which type of process is this? Somebody mentioned sexual reproduction. Another person, fertilization. That's a good one. Fertilization. That process is called fertilization. So you are asked to define fertilization. You will talk of fusion of the male gamete and the female gamete to form a zygote. That is good. So we'll move to these charts and we'll get more of those points on the secondary sexual characteristics. And can somebody define us from what we are seeing? Yes? We listen? That's good. It says these are body changes that occur in developing organisms, indicating the state of sexual maturity. And this state of sexual maturity is called puberty. I want to find out from the class, are there some people who are already at puberty? Let's find out from the girls. I can see 2 or 3 people standing up. That is good. So which means we already have some of them in class here who are already experiencing puberty. It's very good because they can give us more. What are some of the things that characterizes puberty? Excitement. You get excited. You find somebody who feels like this my part has been touched. You feel the person excited. You just become excited. You find a girl child who gets more attraction to boys and a boy child who gets more attraction to girls. Where girls are, that's where the boy will want to feel. This is proven because you can find some of you trying to write, someone want to say, let me write a letter to this person for this, and you start getting issues of love coming in. It's because of this. For the secondary sexual characteristics in female, we have here development and enlargement of breasts, growth of hair at the pubic region, growth of hair at the pubic region, and the armpits, menstruation, development of rounded features. Sometimes somebody can abuse a girl child that he looks like a football. He's trying to say the child is round. The features are appearing round. Development of sharp voice that we mentioned. Broadening and enlargement of hips. Ovulation, this release of egg, mature egg from the ovary. Enlargement of the vagina. For the males, we have enlargement of the penis, production of sperms and ejaculation, development of strong muscles. There are some boys here that you say someone should lift something, you will find the person lifting. This shows that they have strong muscles. We are not saying that the girls are weak, so they should not blame the teacher. That is a characteristic. More angular features. As a female develop rounded body, the male, their own body, is like coming out in angles. You can measure a certain angle. You can say this jaw is flat, not bulging out. Development of hair at the pubic region. This is general. Broadening of chest. At times you will find a boy who want to say, at least I have the strength. The chest is broadened. Development of deep voice. You get my voice. Can somebody do that? To say the voice is becoming deep? That's good. Growth of hair at the chest and the chin. These are some of the characteristics. I know that you have been coming out with some, but you will get through this and see those characteristics that you don't have, and you fit it in your work. You try to get this work in your notebook, and then we'll end up with this question. Your friend is bothered about his or her rapid body changes and is finding difficulties to cope with them. What advice do you give to him or her? You take this as work to do. You write the advice in your notebook and then you send them to me for correction. Thank you. You keep the courage, you keep the spirit, you keep working, and if you have problems, you can always come back to us. Thanks and have a nice day.